Yo, what up, YouTube? It's Ra. And let me holler at you real quick. You're gonna win. You're gonna win. And the reason why you're gonna win is because you set yourself apart. You know the difference between right and wrong, and you set yourself apart from the rest. You want to do better, and you trying. Understand this. Me, you, everyone, the ones that's on this journey together, we know that we're imperfect. We know we make mistakes. We know we fall short. But it's not about that. Don't beat yourself up because of that. It's about that you analyze it, you take accountability for it, and you like, I want to stand up for something. I want what I do to mean something, and I want to be better. And about that you made the mistake. It's about how you handle it and what you do with it moving forward. You set yourself apart from the rest. A lot of people are gonna try to pull you into their mess, try to pull you into their shenanigans. They want you to be doing what they doing. A lot of people, when they're doing wrong, they can't just do wrong by themselves. They can't, they can't mess the bed up themselves. They can't lie in their bed themselves. They want you to lie in it with them. They want you to go down the bad path with them. They want you to come crash it down with them. Nobody wants to do bad on their own. Understand that. That's why how you notice how someone not doing good, they want to pull you into it. They know you're not supposed to be doing that. They know maybe you had a problem with substances. They want you to go to the club with them, knowing that you used to have a problem with substance. No one used to have a problem with that. They want you in the club with them. They know you used to have a problem with drinking, and they know that. Now they want you in the club with them. Understand that. And it could be anything. It don't got to be about that. I'm just saying in general. So you set yourself apart from the rest. Do it early. If you set that boundary early, people will know not to play with you about that stuff. Now people are going to try you. It's always going to be someone trying to try you. But when you set that boundary and you clear it, you strict about it, and you like, nope, I'm not going for it, your trajectory for success it's going to happen. It's going to happen. You're going to win just by doing the right thing, because integrity is doing the right thing when nobody watching. So once you set yourself from apart, you are literally you put out in the atmosphere that you're ready for your blessing. You put out in the atmosphere that you're ready to win. You put out in the atmosphere that it's yours, that's what you want for yourself. So understand that. Now, people going to try to make you feel weird. Why aren't you doing that? Why aren't you going here? Come on, come do this with us. Come to the party with us. Come do this. They're going to try to make you feel weird. And don't feel bad for that. Don't feel sad. Don't feel left out that you chasing something meaningful. You chasing your dreams because, you want something better for yourself. Don't feel bad. Don't feel bad about that, because you're doing the right thing. Understand this. Ain't it weird that they're trying to make you feel bad for doing the right thing? They try to make you feel bad for wanting better for yourself. That's kind of weird that you set yourself apart and want more for yourself, that everybody, you the laughing stock. How you gonna laugh at somebody for eating healthy? Now imagine someone laughing at you because you eating your veggies. Imagine someone laughing at you for praying. Imagine someone laughing at you for drinking water. See how dumb that sounds? Imagine someone laughing at you for reading and trying to become more intelligent and become more smart and learn more skills. Imagine someone laughing at you for learning how to fix cars. So when you stuck on the side of the road, you don't got to call AAA. You see how, imagine that. Literally sit there and imagine someone laughing at you for, for working out and having a meal plan, trying to be better. Now put that in perspective and realize how dumb that sounds. So apply that to everything else when you set yourself apart from the rest. Set yourself apart. You're not really losing anything by doing that. You're not losing anything by wanting to be better. If you think about it, you lost out on people for doing the right things. You see what I'm saying? Literally think about that. Think about what's going on. If you really think about what's going on, you'll realize how idiotic people are by literally just saying, wait a minute, hold on. You mad at me for not partying and getting drunk every day, for not doing this, for not doing that, for taking my life more seriously, for not settling for less, for not taking disrespect, for trying to be better, get healthier, gain more knowledge, having self-respect, not being negative, being positive. Once you think about what people are saying, how people say oh, it's not that deep, you taking it too seriously. No, take it serious. Analyze every word that comes out of these people's mouths and be like, wait a minute, hold on, what did you just say? Then you'll understand how unintelligent people are. No one is saying anything of value. It's all about who doing what with who talking about who doing this, who doing that. you know, just telling everybody and sharing everybody's business. They're not doing anything of any value. They're just people just talking. There's no action. They're just talking. So understand that. Set yourself apart from the rest. And I guarantee you, keep a good head on your shoulders, have a positive attitude, and put the work in, show up, put an effort in what you're doing. And once you set yourself apart, you're going to glow. That's another thing. You're going to glow. And the reason why you're going to glow is because people who are just like you, because you're not the only one, are going to want to be around you because you set yourself apart and you took action to be better. You took action to not to fall into the trap. You took action and to not fall into what everybody else is doing. To not just fall in with the crowd and be like everybody else. But you shouldn't even want to be like that anyways. Understand that. Set yourself apart. Everything that will follow up after that will be amazing for you and everyone around you. But hey, it's Bri. Like, comment, subscribe if you like it, if you're new. And you got this, homie. It's already yours.